Okay, so welcome to this question B3 deferred paper 2023. Right. Okay, you can read that yourself. We've got the incomplete plan and elevation. We've got a prism, okay, and a truncated hexagonal prism, right? So truncated means the top of it has been sliced off. Part A, draw the given plan and elevation, right? Okay, so the given incomplete plan and elevation is what we should be saying, because we're not, part B is when we're going to draw in the lines of intersection. Right, let's have a look at it in 3D, right? Okay, so bring it up here. Now, here's the solid, okay, that you can see. So this is it in elevation. Okay, this is it in plan view. It's it in plan view. And then we can turn, okay, our aim at the end of the question will be to draw in the lines where the grey prism meets the red truncated pyramid. So at these lines here, where the grey meets the red, that will be our aim. And we will have to add in our hidden details. So you can see our hidden detail there, and then in elevation right there. Now, the scale is 2:1. Common mistake would be to forget, okay, this, or get the scale incorrect. Alright, so your scale 2:1 means that you double it. Right, so 12 is 24, 62, okay, 16, 60, 20, okay, 18, 50, okay, 36. So we're going to start on part A. Draw the given plan and elevation. So it gives you a hint first. Alright, we'll go with the plan. So we're going to draw in our XY line. So we're going to draw in our XY line. Right. We can go down whatever distance we want to start our plan view. So we can go down whatever distance we want to start our plan view. Okay, now it's a hexagon. So, okay, 30 degrees, okay, off the t-squared due to the fact the way the hexagon is rotated. Now, the length of side is 60. So 60 long. Now, alright, so I know it's quite light there, so we've the outer one done, then we'll do the inner one. So we can go, this will be 20 as well, scale 2:1, okay, because hexagon is made up of 6 equilateral triangles. Now to find the middle, we can join the vertices. There's my middle. Up 20. Remember, scale 2:1, not 1:2. 1:2 is when you divide it, 2:1 is you multiply it. Now, right, so we'll draw some of this prism here. Not at all, alright? Okay, this is a cross section here. Alright, so this 25, well, that's 25 in plan. So 50 when it's done by 2. Alright. Okay, this is 18. Alright, well multiplied by 2. So it's 25 on our drawing is 25 up, 25 down, 9 up, 9 down. Okay, so we get our center line. Now we're going to do this lightly. Okay, so we're going up 9. Okay, and up 25. Okay, and as I said, we're doing it lightly. Down 9, down 25. So I'm going to draw a light line across there for the time being. I'll heavy it in later. And now I'm ready to go with my elevation. So I'm ready to do some of my elevation here. So I'm going to project the points up from plan and use the dimensions accordingly. So 62. So when 62 up there from the XY line. I can join to here. Now, we'll do the inclined prism. So over 16, angle is 20 degrees. And then over on the right, okay, 90. Because it's 45 multiplied by 2. So I'm going over 16. Just 1 second there. $20 degrees. So I'm marking a 20-degree line here. And then I'm going over 90. So I'm going over 90 there. And one straight up. I can bring this on further. I'm actually going to go on a good bit further. Right, so I have my blue set square lined up with my 20-degree line, my green set square underneath. I'm going to hold my green set square and slide my blue set square back. And I'm going to draw, okay, so I'm going to draw a center line here at a right angle to the 20-degree line. Okay, I'm going to go up 36. I'm going to slide it back down here, and I'm going to get half the line anyway then. And then I'm going to put it up here along that line, so it's at 20 degrees as well. Okay, and I'm going over 9 to the left, 9 to the right. And then 25 left and right down along the bottom. Okay, and I can join them there. Join them there. Okay, and now I'm going to project this back down. So I'm going to project. That's a tiny bit off, so I'm going to correct that. Let's get rid of that whole bit there. Now, down here as well, right? Okay, so if you look at the question, straight up from the corner of the pyramid, straight up here. This we can heavy in an elevation. We can heavy this detail, okay, that detail in. Right, so up 24 and across. So up 24 here from the top of the truncated pyramid. And we're drawing a straight line across. Sorry about that. Now, we can heavy that in. Okay. I can heavy there, but I've got some more stuff to do, right? A little bit left in plan to do, and elevation, right? So, how do I get this? How do I get this line here, sorry, in our cross section to be able to complete these two lines in plan, right? So I can bring this line up here for, okay, or this point up here. I can then get my compass. So I can measure, take this distance with my compass. Now I'm going to drop this down here in plan. I'm going to put it on my center line, step it there, and there, and then I can drop this from elevation down, and I can connect these together. Okay. Now, we're ready to tackle part B. Determine, alright, complete the projections, okay, of the stud remover tool showing all lines of interpenetration, include all hidden detail. So what that means is draw the lines where the two solids meet in plan. Right, so draw them where they meet in plan and elevation. So we'll have a quick look, okay, we'll have a look at this in 3D. So we're looking for these lines here where the grey meets the red, both sides. Alright, grey meets the red, and some of them will be hidden detail in the different views. Now let's start with the left hand side, right? One face of the pyramid, where the prism meets the pyramid on the left hand side, the face of the pyramid projects as an edge view in elevation. Look, it just projects, okay, as a line. So that's very handy. So points on the lines of intersection are right here in elevation, just right there, and we bring them down to the edges of the prism. So I'm going to, look, drop this down here. So this is on the two outer points of the prism. So here they are here in, alright, plan view. Now, they're going to be hidden detail because they're below. Look at this edge here then, the top. Okay, the prism is right here. And the outer one of the prism here. And then I've got two more here to drop down. And drop them in. Now, I heavy these together because look, that's the plan view of that line there. And then bottom of the pyramid here, and some of it is hidden detail because it's not taken away. So this is what we have there. And I can heavy that. Now, okay, let's just focus with 4 points here now on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, so 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 is somewhere along here, but difficult to find out there. So 1 and 2. So I'm just going to drop 1 and 2 straight down. Okay, if we go back here, look, they're on these lines here. So they're on the inner lines that are 9 apart in plan. So we just drop them down. That's them there, 1 and 2. And they're heavy together. Right? These ones, okay, are a little harder to get. But they're on the small hexagon. So let's look at them in 3D. So they're on this small hexagon. Okay, that's the 2 points that we're looking for to get. Now, how are we going to get them? We're going to take a horizontal section in elevation, right? We already have a horizontal section of the pyramid. We can see we get the hexagon. But now we're going to do a horizontal section of the prism, right? What does a horizontal section mean? It's when we cut the solid horizontally. So here's a horizontal plane. We're going to cut the solid now here. Okay, the prism with this plane. And you can see the shapes now. Okay, I'm going to click OK there. So you can see the shape we get at the prism. Okay, when the prism is sliced, and when its outline crosses the hexagon, then we have a point on the line of intersection. Right, so we're going to go back to this right here. So we're going to draw a horizontal line in elevation through the top face. Now, so we're going to drop that line down. Now it touches the two outer edges of the prism. Now, these go back, okay, they start from point 1 and 2. So we have point 1 and 2 in plan. So we're going to join these back to 1 and 2. Now, where these cross the hexagon, are points 1 and 2 respectively. Now, or sorry, are the 2 points we're respectively looking for. So look, where the blue lines cross the hexagon, or I'm slightly off at accuracy there using colour and pencils. Okay, where the blue lines cross the small hexagon, that's the 2 points on the lines of intersection we're looking for. Now, there we have them there. Alright? So that's these points taken care of, 3 and 4. Now remember, your question sheet is your greatest source of information in the exam. We're going to get 5 and 6 and then 7 and 8. Alright, so point 5, right? Now, 5 is going to be a little bit more complicated, right? So, 5 lies somewhere along this line, this edge of the pyramid. So we're going to use the vertical section, alright, to find it. We're going to use the vertical section, right? So I'm going to draw a line. I'll go back to, I have an orange colour pencil here. Right, so I'm going to draw a line here and plan through this edge of the prism. Now this orange is an edge view of a plane in elevation, or is an edge view of a plane in plan. So vertical plane. Right, so I'm going to get it now. So here's the section plane, and the section plane contains that edge of the prism. Now, okay, it projects as an edge view. Now, we're going to see when it cuts the pyramid, okay, see this line you get, alright, where they meet. We want to get those lines in elevation, and they're going to contain this point of intersection. So let's get that line in elevation, right? Okay, or some of it. So it's on this edge of the pyramid, which is up here in elevation. So I'm going to bring this one up here. Now, this is where I run into a problem. This is the other one, but how do I get that in elevation? I don't know how high up to go. Parallel lines are parallel in every orthographic view. So I'm going to draw a line parallel to the small side of the hexagon here. So there it is in blue. I'm going to bring it up to elevation, and I'm going to go parallel to the edge of the small hexagon in elevation, which is here. So I'm going to go across in elevation. So parallel lines are parallel in every orthographic view. Now, that's that point in elevation, so I can join them together. Now, then, okay, I'm going to, where's my pencil here? So, you continue this edge to touch the orange line, the vertical section. So that's the point there in plan we were looking for. Or is it a point in elevation that we're looking for, and we can find it in plan by dropping it down. It's on the outer edges of the prism, so that's them there. So I can join here and here. Then, alright, this surface, okay, of the pyramid projects as an edge in elevation. So it's going to contain 2 points. So I can simply just bring these down. Oh, and where are we going now? Oh, just 1 second there now. So it's on the edge, okay, of the pyramid. All right, so we're bringing it down to here and here. Now, these are hidden detail lines. And then we'll go, okay, we can join, or we can draw 1 over here, 2 over, can join this to here, off a little bit with my accuracy there. My pencil moved up. Here. Now, we have, okay, some of a hidden line here, and then some heavy. Likewise here, some heavy, some hidden. We've a little bit in elevation to finish now in a moment. So we're just finishing off our plan view. And then our elevation, right, we have to bring 3 and 4 back up. Now, so we'll zoom out. So our plan view, right, are we happy? Let's look at our model, see to make sure that we're happy. So they were our horizontal section of our prism. Okay, that was my glass truncated part. I'll turn off some of my sketches. Okay, I'll turn on section detail. Now, am I happy? Okay, I'm definitely happy with my plan and my elevation. I'm happy with my elevation. Right, that's that done. Okay, so thank you. I'll have a few more videos done soon on the mocks. Okay, question B2 on the mocks. Thank you.